everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more Roblox with me. And today I am on Tokyo Ghoul Bloody Nights, which was a game that just kind of popped up, and I just kind of thought I'd click on it because a bunch of people were playing it. And yeah, I've played like a one or two Tokyo Ghoul games in the past. I think I only recorded one. I might have recorded two. I don't know. I think it was only one. But yeah, I had no right time on it. But this one had a lot of people playing it, so I thought I'd give it a try and see if it's any good. Because it's been a while since I've just kind of jumped around a bunch of Roblox games and played a few of them, so I thought I'd try and do that today. Just have a play around with a few games and see if there's any ones, I can record and actually have a fun time on. So yeah, here we go, Tokyo Bloody Nights. Let's see what we can get here. So, okay. Also, I can hear the Tokyo Ghoul first opening song in the background, and I freaking love that song. That's such a good song. Right, shirts. Where's the black shirt? That's the black shirt. It's black and white. Ugh. Some interesting outfits in this. Okay. I don't want to spend too long on the outfit part. Surprise, surprise. I feel like there's only a... We could go for a suit? Sure. Primary hair 1. Oh, crap. It's one of those things with two hairs. Oh, mother of... Oh, that's not good. Where's the bald option? I don't want you to have two lots there. There we go. Hair 21's the bald option. Right. Can I, like, shift you around? No, I cannot. Right, that's bald. That's that end here. We will go with that hair. That hair is cool. Hair color, black, obviously. Face, male. That's just playing with eye colors. Although I do quite like the white, the yellow eyes there. That's female. We're not getting male with red eyes, what? You know what? That looks psychotic. We're going with that one. Skin tone. We're fine with skin tone. Right, done. I probably should give my character a name, but never mind. Right, so this is Tokyo Ghoul Bloody Nights. I have never seen anything to do with this game before. I think Pat may have played it. I don't actually bloody know. I do not know how this works. I can press Q and I punch. That's good to know. I'm getting experience. I have 3 bars here. I honestly cannot think which one of them is my level and whatnot. All right, hold on. What's GGG loyalty? Citizens. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, what else to do? I do this in every game. Right. Well, so far it looks nice at the very least. Is there a way I can run? Is there a way I can check the controls? Is there a menu? Are any of these things I could do? Because it's been a while since I played a random Roblox game, so trying to figure out all the... Oh, don't press that button. Oh god, some of the textures are a bit crazy. Right, what can we do on here? So there's yen, I can see that. We've got levels, we've got menus somewhere. Oh, here we go. Right, so stats. So we're increasing our power, and I do not know how that name is pronounced, or that word's pronounced, but there you go, music off. I get the feeling that's our, like, special tail thing. Right, collectibles. Hold on, stats down. Also, watch out for people. People are probably dangerous. Right, skills. Citizen, read desk. Okay. How do I do that? Wait, if I read the description of the thing. Is that a thing? No, it's not. Yeah, just open up the main page of it there. I got nothing. How do I check things? Not a clue. Right, let's just float around and we'll see if we can figure things out as we go along. I'm gonna assume, like, you punch people or you punch NPCs. It's normally one of those. What's Batana? Oh yeah, just so you know, I have not watched Tokyo Ghoul in forever, so naturally I do not remember it. Why are you naked? Why are you a naked Roblox man? Can I punch you? No, I can't punch you. Can I go in the back of you? I can go in the back here. Or at least nothing's stopping me going in the back of here. What's this? You must join a group in order to claim bases. Okay, so you get a group, you can create a base. Interesting. Alright, well, that's the thing. So you could have this place as a base. Right, there's tons of advertisements. I actually quite dig the fact that they've got all these weird advertisements up on the walls. That's actually quite cool. Right. Okay, that's terrifying. We've encountered the people then. This will end well. So what's this thing? What's that little symbol mean? I mean, I'm just a citizen. I'm gonna assume it does. Right, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? That person's got a name. I obviously don't. Why has I got a wolf symbol next to him there? Look at all these kill things. These are flashy. Nice. I like them. I'd love to know how I got one. And I'm guessing there's a way. Skills. Citizens read desk. A wood game. You haven't really told me what that is. Save. Why not? Do any of you know how to do things? Hold on, press 1. Press all the keys. See if we can fit up. Nope. Alright, that's that button. M? Menu? Yeah, I'm pressing all the keys right now. Nothing's happening. Some of them are obviously for certain things. Yeah, I don't see how you do this. This is the problem when I join random games. They don't tell you specifically how everything does. Or how you do everything. Then how the hell are you supposed to know what the hell you're supposed to do? Creative. I'm guessing this is just another base then, right? Yes. Alright, so those bases, and I'm guessing they're just like safe zones for groups. Sure. Right, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna try and level up then, just see where that goes. Barbershop. I'll take a guess. This is where I get my haircut. 25 yen. Got none. Not happening. Alright, what's CCG? Is that the people that want to kill not Grim. Ghouls. If I call them Grim by accident, I'm very sorry. It's been a while since I've watched Tokyo Ghoul, so I actually don't remember any of the names of anything. Do with Tokyo Ghoul. I just remember ghouls. I don't remember the things that come out their backs, and backsides and whatnot, and I do remember all the police force people that use the thing out their backsides to go and kill them. I remember very few details. I am going to have a float around and see if there's anything cool that I can see. Oh, hello. That's the thing. You're like a person I'm meant to punch. You look like a person I'm meant to punch. Let's go over it. Yep, you're a bandit. Because sure, bandits in Tokyo Ghoul, that makes sense. Right, let's have a little punch match then. Punch, punch, punch. Yeah, he is wasting me. Awesome. Right, now, how do I run away now? I changed my mind. I don't want to punch him. Skills. Still nothing. What do you mean, read disc? Description, what? Bandit killed me, good. Right, well now I get a respawn then. Continue. What do you mean, disc? Where's the description you talk of? Make more sense, game. At least tell me where it bloody is. Stats, power up to 4. Cool. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go off quickly and check the main page thing and see if it gives you more information, because, yeah, just pressing buttons in here just isn't helping at all. So 1 second, people. Alright, I went and looked at the little thing that says, strongly recommended to understand the game. Alright, so basically, no, you start as a citizen, and all you can do is punch. So this isn't wrong, I'm only meant to be able to punch. But no, basically, well, it's night, which just always seems to be night. Oh. Coffee for 20 yen, interesting. No, basically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go back to citizen, no currency, wipe, no blank wipe. Alright, so if I want to go back to being a citizen, I do that. But basically those 2 classes, the CCG, which you've got up there. So there are 2 people that went to the CCG building and spoke to the people inside there and became a CCG. And the other case is you can become a ghoul by going and finding a ghoul and talking to them. And you can become a ghoul, because that's just how ghouls work. Totally. But yeah, basically I need to go off and find the ghoul. I do not know where the ghoul is, but whatever. No, don't punch. Don't. No, please. Don't punch me. I'm just a citizen. It's fine. Right, no, I don't know where the ghoul is, though, but they appear at night, apparently. It is night, so we're just going to hunt around. We're going to find the ghoul. We're going to click on the ghoul, and we're going to become Alex Mer... Hello? What? This is interesting. Alex Mercer, that's a person from a thing. Alex Mercer, 0. What? Scripting art claim basis. Why are you chasing me, you son of a bitch? I'm not interested in you. Also, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Ah, they're chasing me. I don't know why they're chasing me. I mean, do they really, really want to fight? I mean, I really want to become a ghoul, to be honest. I just need to find the damn ghoul. Alright, look. That person's AFK. Go punch that person. No, you're persistent in chasing me. Alright, then. Well, good luck to you, because if I become a ghoul before you do, I'm going to eat you first. Right, if I was a ghoul, where would I hang out? Well, it's not an easy question, because ghouls don't behave like you would expect in this game. Or in that world in general. No, Tokyo Ghoul, I love the anime. Don't get me wrong. I've never read the manga, though. I should read the manga. But I just want to watch the anime for it. Like, there's certain shows that I just watch. That person's still chasing me. I become a ghoul. They're so dead. But no, I've never bothered reading the manga. I always just read the anime. I just always watched the anime. There we go. That's the words I was looking for. But yeah, basically, I love season 1. Season 1 was amazing. The ending was absolutely spectacular, because obviously they did the whole thing where they play the music in the end fight, which the opening song for it is just so good. Like, I never really planned to watch Tokyo Ghoul. I was just on Netflix bored, and it's the same as the way as how I found Ruby. I just saw Tokyo Ghoul and thought, well, that's an anime I've heard a bunch of times get mentioned, and just sat when I just put it on and watched it. And I heard the opening song, and I watched the first bit of it, and I was like, holy crap, this is good. Bit mental, but it's good. Then I sat and binge watched the whole thing. Happy stories. Then season 2 happened. Actually, season 2 was about halfway through by the time I like started watching it, so I was quite happy because I sat and watched it. Then I realized that season 2 is nowhere near as good as season 1. Like, season 2 is not bad. It's just not as good as season 1. Maybe that because the opening song's not as good. You have lost connection to this game. Well, that's unfortunate. Apparently I will need to go and get connection back to this game in order to become a ghoul then. Alright, well, 1 second, people. Alright, I'm back. Now to find that bloody ghoul then. Yeah, I'm still no closer to figuring that one out. There are a bunch of people hanging out up there, though. Hold on. Can I just... First person view. They're not the ghouls I need to speak to, right? I'm gonna pop up there just to see who they are. No, I reckon they're probably not. Right, so... I have no idea what I was talking about before. I just had to shut the game down and, like, reopen it. No, but yeah, no, Tokyo Ghoul. I love the show, but the second intro and whatever wasn't quite as good as the first one. The first one just was absolutely beautiful. Then Pelicane's one Ghoul coming. Okay, so you're not. These are just players then, right? Yeah, they're all just players. No one can help me here. Damn it, game. Well, on the plus, I'm going to get a bunch of level ups before I find the ghoul then. I just need to find the bloody ghoul. I mean, if I find the CCG building at this point, before I find the ghoul person, I reckon I'll end up becoming a CCG, to be honest. Because I don't think I can bear walking around as a normal human for much longer. I don't want to be a civilian. I don't want to be a civilian for it. I'd always want to pick to be one or the other. Like, how annoying. Why can't you give us a hint where it is at the start? That would be good. No, we don't know where the ghoul is. Yeah. Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know why, like, Netflix decided it was worth censoring it and stuff like that at the beginning. Or, I don't know exactly what bits were censored because I can't remember very well, but I do remember the bit where his foot, he, like, in the final fight, when he twists his foot round, and it's, like, springs back into place, which was probably a very disturbing moment for some people. Yeah, they went and censored that, and I was like, wait, what? Why would they censor that? It's not that brutal. Surely, they've got Attack on Titan on here. Then again, did they censor Attack on Titan Netflix? I've never watched it on there, actually. Blackbird. I'm gonna guess that's a group, then. Sure. Where is this damn ghoul? Like, you're all ghouls. Can one of you just turn me into... Can you turn... No, I want you to be a ghoul. Why would you do this? Are you the only... You're the only CCG here. Interesting. Well, I don't care what I become, as long as I just become something. I just don't want to be human anymore. Which is the exact opposite of what you're supposed to say in this situation, but whatever. Clothing store, ooh. I feel that's something worth checking. You're a bandit. No, I don't want to fight with you. I want to see what that red thing over there is. What is that? Hold on a minute, and we must investigate, because it kind of glows. Bandits! Bandits everywhere. Alright, this is where you go if you want to eat bandits. Why would you call them bandits? That just... I suppose that's just the general thing. Oh, coming soon. Okay. Big red sign saying coming soon in the middle of the city. That's interesting. They should do that on roads, actually. If they're still building a road somewhere, they should just put a big sign at the end bit of the road that they built up to, just going, coming soon. That'd be beautiful, that would. Alright, I'm nearly level 5 at this point. Damn it, this is why Tokyo Ghoul games are a pain. I remember the last one. Now I had problems with it as well because I couldn't bloody find anything. Tokyo Ghoul games aren't all about telling us where to go, are they? They're about making us try and figure crap out for ourselves. Wait a minute, that's the construction site. That's where Kaneki had his whole date breakdown thing, and he ended up there, and stuff happened, and then he ended up becoming part Ghoul. Spoilers, by the way, if you've never watched Tokyo Ghoul. I imagine you have, if you're on this video. I imagine you've at least watched the first episode. I imagine you figured out the main character's part Ghoul as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume you know that bit. Wait, what on earth? Bunny-san, you say? I sure you get a nickname if you do a thing. Oh god, no, don't follow me into here. It's a terrible idea. You don't want to kill me. I'm not that tasty of a human, to be honest. Totally. No, can they kill civilians? I mean, most people on here actually no. I was about to say most people on here look like they're civilians, but they might not be. I don't know how it works. Maybe the ghouls actually do shop. Like, they just don't go anywhere. The ghouls just stay looking at civilians because ghouls hide themselves. Because people want to kill ghouls because equalism and equality and whatever doesn't apply when you want to eat people, apparently. But we let cannibals live. What? This isn't right. How would that work in real life if we got a superior race of super beings? Alright, fair enough, the government would just kill them all. Yeah, I'm never gonna buy I have to buy to take my shirt off. What? Can I what? I feel like going topless should just be an option, to be honest. Alright, then, wait a minute. You look like a big... I was gonna say you look like a big important building. You don't really, do you? But you are a big red building. And at this point, I don't know where the ghoul is. Grocery store. Hold on, we'll check in here first. That looks like an important-ish building. We're gonna try in there in a second. And what exactly donation? Robux, no. Cheeseburger. Oh my god. I get it for 10 yen. Exit. I have no money because I can't kill bandits. You know, real life ghouls would just yeah, the government would probably try and slaughter them, and it'd end up pretty much. Probably not exactly as the anime goes, because I doubt we'd think, well, actually, now that you think about it, yeah, the government, if they saw that these super weapons were coming out of the backs and backsides of a ghoul, they'd probably try and harness that power as well. I can imagine that happening, actually. Imagine that being just the ticket for people to do things. Where the hell am I? What is this building? Why is there a tree inside? I'm guessing this is something from the anime. I cannot remember there being a tree in any buildings. Honestly, I really do not remember. Anything up here? Nope. Absolutely bugger out. Why is there a tree in here? Don't understand. Is that meant to be a thing? I'm level 6 now. Just throwing that out there. Alright, so yeah, you get no skills basically until you become a ghoul or a CCG. I just need to find one of those things so that I can become a ghoul. You know, I think I'm going to cut the video here because we've looked around a bit now. We've got a fair grasp of how punching works. Because that's all I can do. But yeah, no, I'll cut the video until I can, like, maybe find something. A ghoul or a CCG or something. Because if I continue this... No! 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 Bandit! Why? Leave me alone! No! Leave me alone, please! This isn't right. You're putting your mustache right in my face, and I'm gonna die again. Seriously, bandits just hook onto the back of you, and that's basically like, they run as fast as you run. I cannot outrun him. That is so unfair. My guts are coming out. Oh, God. That's terrifying. Alright, well, I'm going to cut the video until I find something. Because just running around as a human thing sucks. Alright, well, that was easy. I just asked. Oh. Hold on, I need to take... Thank you. I went back on and I just asked, like, does anyone know where I can become a ghoul? And straight away the person standing next to me just went, oh yes, follow me. At that point I thought I was going to get my gut ripped out, but no. Thankfully this was a friendly ghoul who decided that they didn't need to kill me, which is nice. Alright, colours will naturally, we're going. Oh, I can't go red and black, what? Alright, red and darker red then it is. My custom name shall be Gingy. No? Oh, there, it's in there, okay. Gingy. Blood. No? Alright, whatever. Done. And I get Kanaki's one. Alright, now how does this work? How does this work? Skills. Skills. Right, so I can do super jump at level 17. I can do kick at level 18. I can do shard shooting at 20. But how do I activate my thing? That's the real question here. No, please, sir, could you not? How do I get my tail thingy out? I'm new to this. I'm new to this. These aren't saying anything. AKA rabbit. That's actually... Alright, how do I get my tail out? Because I certainly don't bloody know. Are you trying to say something to me? I'm not sure. How do I take it out? How do I bring my tail out? I don't need any of these abilities. I just need to know how to take it out. Ice wings, okay. Do you need blood? I doubt you need blood for it. Must be a button for it now, surely. Surely there's a button. Oh, blood just went down there. What happened there? I pressed something and blood went down. Which is odd. E. R. T. Every button. One of you must do something. No! None of you! How do I bring my tail out? I'm just gonna call it a tail. Watch everyone freak out. I don't know how I do this. I don't know how to be a ghoul. I mean, Kaneki's one's pretty cool. I do like it. I like the fact that it evolves as well. That's interesting. Eat more things and things happen. Do I have to be a certain level to get my tail out? Or do I just need blood? Or... So all these questions. But I still, unless I know the basics, I really don't have a chance, do I? So, yeah. Alright, so if I want to become back to citizen, I can do that. That'd be a thing. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe pressing... to... No, none of those buttons do anything. Damn it! Thought maybe one of these buttons would do something. Nothing's doing anything though. Well, I'm a ghoul, and I'm Kaneki at this. Well, I'm not Kaneki. I should have Kaneki's thingy. I forget the name of it. Forget the name, damn it. And I'm very bad at pronouncing some of these words unless I hear it in the anime. I've not watched them in ages. I might actually go rewatch Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know why I took a fancy to playing Tokyo Ghoul today. It might be because Pat went and did a video on it ages ago. Or a little while ago. Because I saw him do a video on it. I never really watched the video. But like I saw Tokyo Ghoul mentioned. Maybe that's what flagged it in my head that maybe it's worth playing it. Now how do I... Oh. Collectibles. Okay, I've got no collectibles. Obviously. And I've got... Turn music off. Obviously I can't do any of this until I level up to 17, 18, and 20. That still doesn't help me bring my tail thing out. Because that must be a thing. Question is, how is that a thing? How do I bring my tail out? This might be another case where I cut the video until I figure out the bloody the tail system. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the video until I figure this out. BRB. Okay, I think I might be realizing now what I need. Yeah, ghouls don't bring their things out normally unless they've got a mask. So it could be a case of maybe I need to go and get a mask first. So I need to find a mask shop, which means I need yen, which I don't have because I don't have any money. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm really meant to do at this point. Like, sort of a situation. I can't bring my tail thing out because, well, I don't know if that is a legit thing, but I went and looked up the little thing again. And it mentioned about, you equip your mask. So I'm like, okay, well, if I need to equip my mask, then I guess that means that's how I get my tail thing out, is you equip your mask, because that hides you from the, whatchamacallit. Also, I figured that little red bar must be my hunger, like, my red ghoul blood hunger, because sure, ghouls need to eat, like, meat and human blood and whatever else. That's terrifying. Right, where's... you're just a club thing. Right, there'll be a mask shop around here somewhere. We just have to find it. I don't know if it'd be like on a main street or something. Can I just dive in any of these buildings? No, you can't. Okay, there's only certain buildings you go inside. I like the fact that when I respawned, I never would have thought of looking in the back alley for a ghoul. I don't know why I thought the ghoul would be out in the open. I just figured he would. But straight away, I asked someone and it took me literally a 1-minute walk. And we found the ghoul. Or we found a ghoul. I don't know if there's more than one. There's probably more than one ghoul. Right, where's a mask shop? That's right. Also, well, actually, first, where's a bandit? Because, alright, I've got power at 15 now. I want to assume if I can beat a bandit at this point, then I could possibly, get some money. Which would be really handy. Ah, the code, what? Oh, is this just someone else's base? Yeah, is it someone else's base? Alright, so bases are a big deal then. Or they're maybe not a big deal, but like they're an aspect of the game. You join a group so you can do a thing. Alright, that makes sense. Sure. Right, power's up at 16. I'm almost at level 8 as well. Just from punching air. Good. Although if I can get to level 17, I can totally do the super jump. Alright, come on. Where would my mask shop be? Where's a bandit? Like, I saw tons of them ages ago. Now there's just none. Actually, would punching another player help? I don't feel like it was help, but I feel like it made me feel better. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna guess you can't punch out a person. I want to guess that only CCG and ghouls can fight against... Oh, actually, no, ghouls fight ghouls all the time inside the show. Like, a big part of the start bit of the show was the ghouls fighting the ghouls. Because some ghouls are just utter bastards like that and just will... Well, some ghouls are just a bit weird. Some ghouls decide they want to eat other ghouls. Well, actually, no, technically it's because Kaneki is half ghoul. Because he was a human that became a ghoul. I don't know, Kaneki makes no sense. But it is interesting. But why the doctors never realised what they were dealing with. Like, they dissected, or they did whatever to the ghoul woman, I forget her name. And they put bits of her inside Kaneki, and that's how he became, like, the half-ghoul, or something like that. Obviously, people have seen further to the show might know there's more reason behind it than that. But what I gathered from it was, a transplant was done, and he basically became part ghoul because of it. Surely when they cut her open, they saw some weird stuff in there and thought, maybe this one's not a good match. Or maybe they just thought, well... she is a bit weird, but this boy's gonna die, and we are damn heroes, so we're gonna save this boy's life. Even if we've condemned him in the process. Ah, who knows. I mean, where do those tail things hide? They don't just sit inside the body. Some of them are very large. That woman, for example, the mother who ends up getting slaughtered. Yeah, her weird butterfly wing things. They were epic, by the way, for the short time they were around. Yeah, those were pretty big. Pretty big. I don't know how ghouls work. I've never read the manga. Maybe we know more about ghouls from the manga. No, that's just called madness. That's not a mask shop. I probably walked past it at this point, but it doesn't matter because I can't afford anything without any money. So you must punch someone to death so we can get a mask. Hold on, you're a thing. You're probably a grocery store, right? I have walked past here several times. Oh, hello. Alright, yeah, you've got your mask on. No, please don't kick me. I'm a friendly. But never mind. I want to see that person had the thing on. Can you... Right, so he can't attack me for whatever reason. Is it literally just because... Is that how it works? Is it just because ghouls can't attack other ghouls, or it's because I'm too low leveled? I want to take a bet and say it's I'm too low leveled to do any actual fighting at this point. Who knows? Oh, there's a bandit. Hello. Follow me. No, I want to fight this bandit. Hold on. Hi there. I'm gonna punch you a lot, and I feel like, yeah, you're definitely gonna win this fight. Alright, so I can escape bandits by running. Or by jumping, more specifically. Can I punch you from on your head? No, not really, but I can stand here and recover my health. That's always nice. If I could just kill this guy, I could, like, maybe get a bit of money. Yeah, you want to help me? That'd be great. If you could kill this bandit for me, that'd be awesome. No. No, stop hitting me, please. Ah! Why are bandits so strong? Oh my god, alright, that person just... Nope, there it is. That's interesting. I like it. Oh yeah, you definitely need the mask then. Oh, well, that's a challenge in itself. Like, at least I found the ghoul. Just looked in the back alley. I need more time to recover. Now the bandit's recovering as well. Oh god. I'm dead. Well, bandits are pretty tough. If only I could find the mask shop. That would probably make life easier. Actually, does the mask even cost money? All these questions I don't know the answer to. Right, so I'm guessing when you respawn somewhere nearby where a ghoul would be. Like, yeah, literally, there's a ghoul back here. So where's the mask shop? Surely it must be nearby. Or there can be a ghoul right here, sorry, at night. But it's not obviously right now. Surely the mask shop must be nearby. Yeah, again, I'm called a monster. Stop saying that. People doing roleplay stuff in it. People could be doing roleplay stuff in this. I think that was a thing in the forums about roleplay. It's hard to do roleplay though when I can't bloody do anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I might just, I'll cut the video again until I find the mask shop, maybe. At least I figured out I needed mask. I still found out even at level 9, you're still not anywhere near a match for a regular bandit, so... Makes me wonder how many levels are in this game. Hold on a minute, the code. Are you just... Yeah, you're just another grip thing. Also, music. Off. There we go. Alright, well, I'm just going to go hunt for the mask shop, so BRB, people. Well, I found this sign, which actually took a lot of wandering about to bloody find it, because it's like... The Ghoul stuff isn't exactly out in the open. You've looked at all the dark alleys to find what you need here. If this isn't the mask shop, I'm going to be very bloody disappointed. Please. Please. Oh, thank God. Right. Right. Press H to equip mask if you bought one. I'm not going to enjoy this, am I? No, I'm not. Oh, you get the bunny mask for free. Oh, thank God. Oh, there are free masks. Oh, thank God. Alright, so we can get free one. That actually requires Robux, which technically I could afford, but still. Right, so there are some masks. Obviously, we want to go for free one. We could go... Could be the bunny. We're gonna be the bunny. Screw it. Take the bunny. Ghoul name. Gingy. Sure. Bye. There we go. Oh, thank God. No, let me in. Let me out. There we go. Right. Haha. Wait. How do I go to the next thing? How do I bring my tail thing out? I'm still no closer to understanding this. I thought it would just come out on its own. Damn it, game. Hold on, did this tell me anything else? Press H if you equip masks once you're bought. Okay. Who are you? Very odd fellow, though. No, in. There we go. Right, out of here. So I've got a mask on. Now, how do you do that? How do you turn them on? How does it work? Is there a button for it? I just don't know. Well, I've got a mask. That's a development at least. Oh, there must be something. How do I power you up? How do I use you? I feel like there should be a way. I mean, I'm glad that I at least found the masks, but the next step's figuring out how my bloody tail works. One of these buttons must do something, right? I've said that several times this video. No, it turns out these buttons must not always do something. H, mask on, cool, we look smashing. But, like, can we bring the tail thing out? I mean, does it look like it? How does this work? Hold on, I'll ask the question. After you have mask, that's caps wrong way around. Outie. Out there. Tail thingy, because I don't remember its actual name. Come on, you've got it out right now. How do I do this? Please, throw me a bone here. Please, one of you. Yeah, that thing, sure. How do I use it? Press E. Oh, that's bloody convenient. Nothing's happening. Wait, I am a ghoul, right? I must be a ghoul. I'm not a citizen anymore. I've got my ghoul skills. But you need to be level 10, is that? I'll just say thanks. Right, okay, so I need to be a set level to bloody do it then. Alright, so I know if I press C now, once I reach a set level, I'll get my tail thingy. Awesome. Alright, well, you know what, guys? I'm going to end the video here. So thank you all very much for watching. I'll play another part of this, and I'll actually try and get my tail thing and maybe try fighting people a bit. So yeah, this will at least be a 2-part at the very least. I don't know, I may play more in this depending on how much fun I have. And what? No, just avoid the bandit. I mean, I do kind of think it's cool. The idea around it is very basic, but it did get updated recently, so That's cool. Anyway, link will be in the description down below so you check the game out yourself, because, I don't know, it could be fun. I've still to really get to a high enough level to try and see if it's that much fun. I mean, there must be a quicker way of leveling up. There must be a quicker way. I don't know what level you've got to be to actually bloody use it. I just see people in the chat saying eat him, and it worries me. Yeah, it seems to be a roleplay server. Maybe once I actually, like, unlock my Ghoul aspects, maybe I can do the roleplay part, but for now, I really just have to worry about punching, so... That's a thing. That maybe joining groups would be cool too. I don't know. We'll figure it out another day. Anyway, though, guys, leave a like if you enjoy the show, and I'll see you all next time for more Tokyo Ghoul Bloody Nights, where... I mean, I'll just train off camera, and I'll get to a good level, and I'll make sure that bloody thing works. I'm never going to remember the name of the tail thingy. It's not just the name, it's the pronunciation of it as well. Like, I could try pronouncing it, but I will pronounce it wrong. And I'll say the completely wrong word, and everyone will be angry with me. If I just call it a tail thingy, well, you know what I mean. Even though it's not always a tail. But still, regardless, yeah, I'm just not very good with words. Don't mind me. Just a YouTuber and all. Anyway, though, yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all next time for more of this. Goodbye, everybody.